Yoshi Shiratori would be accused of murder in the 30s. Yoshi defended himself, stating a local gang had framed him. However, a court would find him guilty and sent him to Aomori prison. Yoshi would quickly identify security gaps and found a 15-minute window in which he would escape. Early in the morning, Yoshi picked the lock on his prison cell with a wire he had snagged from the bathhouse, leaving behind floorboard pieces he had pried up in his bed, which fooled the guards for hours. Unfortunately for him, he would only be free for 3 days upon being recaptured. Yoshi was sent to Akita prison. On a rainy night, Yoshi slipped off his handcuffs and scaled the walls, escaping through an air vent. He had been on the run for months, but made a vital mistake. He went to the one correctional officer's house who had not tortured him, thinking he would help his cause of tackling the corrupt legal system in Japan. Instead, the officer would call the authorities, and he would soon be back in custody once more. In an attempt to prevent any further escapes, he would be set in the Abashi prison. This prison was situated in a snowy region, where the prisoners were required to wear thin clothing. As an extra measure, they attached iron restraints to their ankles and wrists. Yoshi would spill droplets of miso soup on his shackles and on a small opening to his cell door over time, causing the metals to wear down. He was finally able to slip out of his shackles, and he dropped his body through the feeding slot by dislocating his shoulder. He would get arrested one last time at the Sapporo prison. This time, the guards would not take any chances, surveilling him 24 hours a day. Yoshi would look up whenever a guard was watching him, giving them the impression that he was going to attempt to escape from above as he had done before. However, this time he unscrewed the screws from the floorboard underneath his bed and dug a tunnel using a miso soup bowl. For a year, he lived on the run until a police officer sat next to him and offered him a cigarette. Even though the guard knew not who he was, Yoshi confessed to his crimes.